Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look, wait. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it. All about it till we spoke in person, don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Five weeks come and gone already. And we're off here in Week 6 on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First down throwing for Hurts. Getting out to his left. He takes it himself. And he crosses out of bounds, and now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Crosses the 35. Room for more. Give him 32 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
Option play. They give it to Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
No touch that. No touch.
This finds Smith. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense in the hurry up here. On third down, it's Hurts. He's got a man left. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be 4th down. On 4th down, Hurts. The throw is caught. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive. This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Hurts throwing again. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms, but it slips through. 2nd down coming up.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Great, set.
They give to Barkley, left side. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Winston to the air. That's complete, David Njoku. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Ready.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Hey, five on the 50. Where's it go?
Winston looking to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns finish off their opening drive. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A play fake now hurts to throw. He's going to push one deep down the... That's complete inside the 35. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's going to make it down to the 15-yard line. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
And the Browns add an extra defensive back out there. Nickel package, 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Barkley goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. They'll try again with Barkley. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Eagles break the tie here in the 1st. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. Oh, no, and it bounces out of their own end zone. That's going to be a safety.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. If you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, but you couldn't do it.
And that will not be enough for a 1st down. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They'll have an easy 3rd and 1. They run it from the gun with Chubb. And he'll get it up to the 44. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that gives the Browns a 1st. They bring Tillman in motion. To throw, here's Winston. Gets some space around midfield. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
They bring their tight end left. Here's 2nd and 2. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Chubb. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed. Got him the ball back.
4th and 3, drive on the line. Winston to throw it. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. Job running out of the gun. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
2nd and 8. Escapes out to the left. Nowhere to go with it, so Higgers throws it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Winston. Rolling left, buying some time. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. It's 45 yards he'll try to connect from.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Return starts at the 9. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Motion man left is Brown. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. He lofts it deep left. This is caught inside the 15. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles now lead by 10. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. He's throwing for it. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's Winston. Finding Judy. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
2nd down. Here's an option to the right. He cuts it to the right sideline. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Ready. Green, 17. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Where's it go?
Winston now. He'll get this to Tillman. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready.
From the 36. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Browns driving ahead. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready.
Throwing is Winston. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Ready.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throw wheeled in by Njoku. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Cut near the goal line. That's a Cleveland touchdown. Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Return coming from the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Don't touch that. 73. 73.
They motion the slot man right. There he goes, right sideline. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. Got it inside the 10. And he isn't able to get in here. That lead's going to stay right where it is. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll come out throwing. He's on the move. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Ready.
2nd and 10 now. That's Tillman. He's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. 1st down, Cleveland.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Flip. Ready. White. Where'd we go?
Here's Winston to the air. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns make it a 1-score game before halftime. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was going to be a touchdown, like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Well, maybe like a Tyrese Maxey, but whatever.
Well, the kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did, and he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. First down throwing for Hurts. Barkley's got it. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Looking to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. Ball spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. The kick by Hopkins is good. And 3 to their lead as it extends to 7. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Winston looking to throw. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
First down, a run with Barkley. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. They go to Barkley again. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Chubb up the middle. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Zach Vaughn with the tackle. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Throwing now from the gun. Forced out to his right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Darius Slay has it. And the Eagles regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Fits it through the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Working quickly here. By Dotson. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Handoff headed right. Barkley. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Well, right side, caught by Smith. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Crowd left Yeti. 63, 63, 63.
On 4th down, Hurts. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Take a look at that scoreboard and you just can't backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. I've had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
Trying again, following the set. Hits him on the out route. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Winston. Don't get this complete to Chubb. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Hey, 5 on the 50. 5 low, 5 low, 5 low. Where'd you go?
From the 31. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Throwing now off play action. Got a man. It's Njoku. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To throw, here's Winston. That one complete to Njoku. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. James Bradbury up from the secondary for that tackle. Throwing is Winston. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Winston to throw it. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Browns football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ready.
Still sticking with the passing game. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Darius Slay has it. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
Great, set. No, set.
They're gonna run with Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game. Not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Now pitch it to Barkley. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The makings of a goal line stand here. No gain on the run, and now it's 3rd and goal.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Great, set. Hey!
A play fake now hurts to throw. And that one's incomplete. For now, it brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So that flag is declined, and now that's going to force this offense into a 4th and goal decision. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Hurts to throw. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fields the hard squib kick.
19 Lions on the return. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Ready.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Chased out to his right. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
He puts it, that's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown, his 2nd scoring catch of the game. The Browns keeping the offense out on the football field. They want 2 here. And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit. Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often, but tight ends, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they went his way for that 2-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys' security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass like a great post in basketball. They know how to finish.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Great.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Now a pause to attend to an injured player, and this is a worrying sight. It is Saquon Barkley who was hurt on the play. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Great. Set. Delta.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Has a man. It's Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best today.
Touchdown, Philadelphia! Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles push the lead to 20. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Winston to the air. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Offense up to the line fast. From the red zone now. And they pick him off again. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. And the Eagles have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. He was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Running back sent in motion. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold. Now Hurts on 3rd and long. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's complete inside the 35. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. Not sure if it was a missed assignment on the line, a dominant play on his part, or maybe a little bit of both, Kate, but look at those dudes down there defensively. Man, they are fired up after that stick behind the line.
And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. It's an 8-yard gain, and things looking a whole lot better now. 3rd and 3 upcoming.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. He was good on his 1st attempt and a 2nd from a little over 45 here.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Darius Slay has it. And the Eagles take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, It happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles put up even more points in a win. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return, as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 10 now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Browns making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. He's throwing for it. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
I think the Browns got that one back. They did! Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. New set of downs for him from the 46.
No touch, no touch.
Running left, this is Barkley. Works his way to the 35. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 5th rushing score in this game alone. And yet again, he's made a trip to the end zone, his 5th on the ground. And now just one more return visit away from tying that NFL single-game record. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. On the return, here's Hines. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Winston now. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Has a hole left, room to run. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that gives them 1st and goal.
63. No touch.
Barkley. Can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
Great.
Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal. Here's another carry for Barkley. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Eagles continue piling it on here in the 4th. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. The 6th time he's run it in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Power squib kick is taken in. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Wait. Ready. Where we go?
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. And the Eagles get to it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
All right, one more snap to play here.
No touch.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And they weren't afraid to keep running up that score to the point that records came in wins on the way to victory. The point total, Brock, actually eclipsed the old record of 72 points in a game, which was held by Washington since 1966. Now a new record stands, one of the great offensive showings we have ever seen. So for my partner, Brock Hayward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.
That's garbage. Get out of here!
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promoting to just
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't, LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating, little daddy, LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a team blind on top like Goku. Just left Nobu, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blink of my VIP. Snack of my. Won't break, won't miss. Rich took his check out. We talking start like ball high, pretty face guy like bruh. How do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You